It's fun to use different backgrounds when watercoloring. Here we have two different ones from Stonehenge. One is a white watercolor paper, one is a black watercolor paper. Both are cold pressed and both are 140 pound. So the first I always test with is some distress reinker. It's one of my favorite things to watercolor with on cards, and you can see that it's very visible on the light paper, but you don't see it on the dark paper, and that's because distress reinker is transparent, so you would see the dark paper through that. Next, I have some Distress watercolor crayons. These have some pigment properties to them, so you'll see a little bit of chalkiness on the black paper as opposed to the white one. The white one, you'll see the color and it has a touch of chalkiness, but you'll see it more on the black, but at least it's visible. The third one was Perfect Pearls powder. It's a pigment powder that has, or a mica powder that has a binding agent in it that's activated with water. So it's got some nice shimmer to it. And the last, or the fourth one there was Cotman watercolors, which you can see on both of them. They show up better on the light for sure. The fun thing though with the black watercolor paper is when you get into metallic watercolors. So the fifth one there was some metallic watercolors, and the shimmer is really apparent on the black, not so much on the light one. The last one here is some chameleon mica powders. They're color changing mica powders that I've added some gum arabic to create watercolors. And they really shine on the black watercolor than they do on the white. The white is just not as impressive. So it's fun to have those different backgrounds in order to create the different looks.